Welcome back, dudes, and today's episode 3 of Final Fantasy X. We're gonna continue on. Save. And we're gonna continue on.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah! Riku! Blitzball!
Hey! You okay?
It's Waka.
Hey!
Honestly, Waka looks like Pacific Islander Ryan.
That. I can actually see that.
Yo. Hiya.
So I guess this would make
Try that move.
this boy
One
Japanese
more
Shulk.
time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
you know, amateur? Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
But yeah, should be a save point soon.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna save. And I will continue from last episode the story of my trip to Animanga 2021, because that was a lot of fun. But I think there's gonna be some cutscenes right here.
Way.
But yeah, long story. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool exhibitors and things like that. I had a blast. It was not the best run. There's lines going across multiple blocks. But I enjoyed it.
Huh?
Nah.
What's the big idea?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself while I was there. Yeah, and when it comes to cosplays, anyone who's cosplaying, I swear, everyone got people wanting to take pictures with them. Not saying that it's a bad thing, I'm just saying there was a lot of people that did it. Actually, it's a good thing, but you know what I mean. It was definitely fun. I quite enjoyed myself. All the cosplayers, and it's so nice to do something like that after the global, you know what happened. But yeah, I would say it was a good experience. Anything you want to say, Emblem?
For real.
Is there anything you want to say, Emblem?
Well,
No?
nothing I can think of.
Honestly, I personally can't wait till I could go to another convention because those are always a blast.
That's too bad. They're gonna lock everything down again.
We don't know that, Emblem. We don't.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? They weren't allowed to do the first one. They're gonna do it again because they're quote unquote people who there's basically not a lot of people wanting to get vaccinated. Except the problem is what they're doing right now is importing people from the southern border who aren't
Okay.
vaccinated.
Okay,
And
Emblem.
now that's inflating the numbers, which will cause another lockdown.
Okay, Emblem.
Well, that's what's happening. They're smuggling children into other states because they want more voting power, and they are going to make COVID worse. Right now, they're
Can we go through this on your channel?
Well, you brought up lockdowns, and I'm saying why there's got to be another lockdown. So it's kind of necessary information on why.
No, it really isn't, Emblem.
Kind of is. Like that's just the actual reason why there's going to be one.
Let's see what Waka's grid looks like. HP. And where if I go this way? The aim. Okay. But yeah, it was nice to be able to go to a convention once again.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I mean, unless you want specific rewards, Blitzball is not even
I
worth
thought then
playing.
that Blitzball and Sin were the only two
Well,
things that
basically,
Spira and
if you
Xanarkin
want
had in
Wakka's
common.
ultimate weapon, that's the only way to get it.
I wasn't too far off either.
That's about it.
Yeah, not really good reason, especially on your first playthrough, or in this case, just a regular playthrough.
It's gonna be easier to get Lulu's ultimate
This
weapon
is
than
where I
getting
was born.
Wakka's.
I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the
And
Aurochs
with her,
at
you
13,
gotta
10
dodge like
years ago.
100 lightning bolts in a
10
row.
years.
And
Yeah, I
then
know.
I
1,000
never
of them.
won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Okay. Some healing items.
Go present yourself to the
Okay, let's go in.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh. Save. Okay. That.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Yeah, is the first summon Ifrit or Shiva?
Ifrit. If I remember right.
"10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Sorry, man. No time. Take a nap. You look.
Okay.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
One more minute until we hit
Yeah.
30.
You know what? Let's call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.